The Notre Dame football team got a phone call. A 10-year-old boy named Montana was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor, and he was dying. But he had a wish. He asked his parents if a player from his favorite team could visit him. Now, the players couldn't come, but a few days later, Charlie Weiss, the head coach, came to visit. Montana was so happy. He told the coach that he loved the team and he just wanted to make it through the week to watch their next game. And the coach spent some time with him, he signed a football, and before he left, he said, "Montana, what else could I do for you?" Montana said, "Could I call the first offensive play for the game this weekend?" Now the coach really hesitated, and he said, "All right, what do you want me to call, a run or a pass?" Montana said, a pass to the right." Unfortunately, Montana never got to see the play. He died Friday night in his home. But when Coach Weiss heard about his passing, he called his mother and he said, "I want you to know we're still going to fulfill his wish." The next day, Montana's family watched as Notre Dame played its first offensive play of the game. The ball rested inside the Notre Dame 1-yard line. Montana's mother, who loved football, realized they couldn't make the play. It was too risky. The quarterback, Brady Quinn, looked at the coach. He said, "What are we going to do?" But Coach Weiss said, "We don't have a choice. We're passing to the right." Most of the team ran to the left, but the quarterback ran to the right. He threw it to the wide receiver, who caught the pass, jumped over defensemen, and made an incredible 13-yard gain. That night, they won 36-17. But after the game, Coach Weiss visited Montana's mother. He came with the game ball signed by the team. But she said that what meant so much more to her was that in an almost impossible play, the coach kept his word. For a 10-year-old boy that he didn't even know. Coach Weiss made a decision. He made a decision that even though it was so tough, he was going to keep his word. He felt like there wasn't a choice, that no matter what, he was going to follow through to the end. You know, here we are. It's Rosh Hashanah. It's a time where every single one of us make real life decisions about the year we want to have and the people we want to become. Where we decide what kind of husband or mother or Jew we're going to be this year. But come on. How many times have we made resolutions to change? And then just after a few months, when we're finally challenged, we drop our resolutions. We all do it. So how do we make sure that we really follow through and keep our word? I think we can learn a lesson from Coach Weiss. You know, he felt that no matter how difficult, he had to follow through. Why? Because when he made that decision, he felt that someone's life depended on it. And before Rosh Hashanah, when you make a decision to change, you too need to realize that someone's life depends on it. And it's yours. This is your life. You only live once. You can't afford to be anything less than the greatest version of yourself that the Almighty has given you the power to be. Realize that you're just too good to not be great. Realize that you have incredible potential. Realize, if not now, when? Make the decision to change and stick with it as if your life depends on it. Because it does. Have a happy, sweet, and fulfilling new year. Shana Tova.